I've asked this question to a bunch of different people. If you only had 10 exercises for the rest of your life to hold on to as much muscle or build as much muscle as you could, which ones would you choose and why?
10 exercises?
10 exercises. It can be anything you want, but you've only got 10.
Okay, let's start off. Leg press.
Okay.
For, you can do different variations in it. You can hit like different parts depending on how you put your legs. RDLs.
Barbell, dumbbells, single leg.
Barbell. RDLs.
Barbell RDLs is hardcore. Okay, cool. Yep.
Okay. Military press. With the barbell. Military press.
Seated?
Shoulder press. No, standing. So you can brace your core. I mean, you only get 10 exercises here.
Okay, right. Yeah. So you've made an ab exercise out of a shoulder exercise.
Right.
Good. Okay. Yep.
Incline dumbbells.
Every single person has said incline dumbbell press.
Yeah.
Chest press?
Yeah.
Yeah. Phenomenal. Yep.
Yeah. Can't go wrong.
Yep. That's full.
Right. Gosh. Okay, is it decline or incline? I always confuse myself. When you lean back a little bit and you do the curls.
I think that's technically incline, but I know exactly what you mean.
Yes, because I always mess it.
I know what you mean. Yeah.
Those curls with dumbbells.
Supinated? So like from neutral to supinated, or do you keep it? Because some people keep it locked out like that. And
I keep it locked out like that.
Yep. Yeah, so it's almost like I think it's called like a Y curl.
Yeah.
Where you're here.
Yes.
Those suck so hard and you're so weak on those. You know, at the bottom of the movement and it's...
You flex your tricep at the bottom.
5 kilos.
Yeah.
And you go, yep. And then it starts moving. Okay, that's 5. So we've got
5.
Leg press, RDLs with a barbell, military press, standing, incline,
dumbbells,
chest press with dumbbells. That last one you just...
the Y curls.
Whatever that is. Okay,
right,
so halfway through.
Halfway through.
Smoked. Legs are okay. Chest's okay. Shoulders are okay. Biceps. Right.
Weighted pull-ups for back.
Okay.
That's, I think, maybe one of the only back exercises I need.
Overhand, underhand, neutral.
I'm not a pussy. Come on. Overhand.
Okay. Chris Bumstead said neutral.
Oh, fuck. I mean neutral.
Right. That's 6.
Okay. Gosh, this is hard. Hammer curls to hit the other head of the bicep.
Right, okay, yeah.
Standing, hammer curls.
Uh-huh. It's a lot of biceps now with the pull-ups, with the 2 sets of curls. Okay.
Yeah, we're good with biceps now.
Yeah, no more biceps.
I think I'm going to have to do lateral raises for shoulders.
Yep.
Oh my God, I didn't hit any triceps. Do I have one more exercise?
You've got 2 left, I think.
2 left?
Yeah.
Skull crushers.
Yeah, tell you what, I forgot that I did 5 years ago and then rediscovered it the other day. Lying skull crushers. So going to the floor and taking it from the floor as opposed to going from a bench. Because you can go from a dead stop. And it means that if you need to fail, you can always, you're never scared of literally smashing yourself in the face or falling off the back of the bench.
Yeah.
And it feels really comfy. You know, sometimes if you bring your feet up on a bench and you feel like
you feel wobbly a little bit.
Fall off. Yeah, okay. Skull crushers. So you got 1 left from all of that.
And then I think I'm going to have to do hanging leg raises.
For abs?
Yep.
Yeah. That's the most popular abs exercise as well.
Yeah.
Ryan Terry, Chris Bumstead, both of them. It's one of those weird things. Everyone's kind of got a confusion around training abs and all the people that have got good midsections.
Yeah. Everyone always asks me, what's your ab workout? And I'm like, maybe once a week I'll either hit decline sit-ups, with a weight with 10 pounds, or I'll do hanging leg raises. But most of it is just even bracing my core in any other workout. I do vacuums or just what you eat.
Well, I think you came into training pretty underfed.
Yes,
right?
for
you were
sure.
Crazy. Talk through that, where you were at body-wise and then sort of your progression of training in the gym.
Yeah, so I was going through a hard time. I was the lowest I'd ever weighed. I was 100 pounds. And I was very insecure with myself. I would always wear baggy clothes because I hated how I felt like I just looked sick. That's how skinny I was. I remember my meals would a McDonald's little burger off the dollar menu and a large Coke would be my meal for the day.
And that's all you'd eat?
That's all I would eat. I remember at 7 p.m. usually I'd get up and go get that and then drive around the town for an hour and go back home. My mental health just was so poop It was crappy. And I think that went on for about 6 months. And then it was just like a switch. I was tired of spending literally every hour in bed and like just moping around, low energy, low confidence. And then I was like, you know what? Like I have nothing better to do. Might as well hit the gym.
Was there a moment? Was it just a progression over time of becoming increasingly fed up with that?
I don't think there was a moment per se, but I think I just got tired of feeling so shitty. Like I was tired of feeling tired and like I was just so unhappy with myself.
How old were you?
I was 20. Yeah, about 2 years ago, 20.
Mm-hmm.
And then I literally remember like what I was wearing that day, and I remember the drive to the gym to sign up for the gym membership. I remember I wore glasses. I didn't think like, I was like, I'll get the membership today and I'll start tomorrow or whatever. I went in, I got the membership, and then I started that same day. I wore my glasses to work out, whatever. It was weird, but I remember it. And then I worked out, and then I went home and I was like, well, I had seen TikToks, like right after you work out, you have to eat something like high protein. Like I'm going to eat like half a piece of salmon. And I was like, anything is better than like a McDonald's burger at this point. So I remember I was just like, I would learn a little bit on TikTok. I'd learn a little bit from my brother. I'd learn like people that just work out. I would talk to them, try to pick their brain about like how I can improve like everything all at once, like my nutrition, my workouts, everything. So it was just like a mix of TikTok, talking to people that helped me kind of get to where I am. And within like maybe 6-7 weeks of working out, I think I really had it dialed. So I picked it up very fast, relatively. You know, trained with intensity from the beginning. Would push myself. I remember it was when I started, like, you'd still have to wear face masks at the gym. I remember sometimes I would have like...
Oh, shit, yeah. So this was during COVID.
Yeah, it was 2020 when I started. It was May of 2020.
In the midst of it?
Yeah. Wait, May of 2020 or 2021?
Might be 2021.
I think it was 2021.
She was still in the midst of it.
Yeah. It was 2021, yes.
Yeah. What was most difficult, or what advice would you give to girls that are unhappy with their body, or guys that are unhappy with their bodies? Like, you know, there's a lot of challenges in overcoming. There's a lot of, even if you did get some advice from TikTok,
yeah,
most of it is horse shit.
Regardless of who you are, I think you need to implement some type of physical activity for an hour and a half a day. You know, 45 minutes to an hour and a half, depending on the level of intensity. But whoever you are, however old you are, even if that means going outside and walking, you know, for me, it's like the gym is something that it's not a chore. It's gotten to the point that it's the 2 hours of the day that I enjoy. Like I was telling you earlier, like I look forward to like going to the gym. Regardless of your age, you need to work out, do some kind of physical activity, train with intensity, whatever.
Do you train on your own?
Yeah.
Because obviously in a lot of the content that you put online, guys will be around, or there's a videographer, right?
Yes, right. I prefer training on my own. There was a point when I first started, I would be like, there's no way in hell I'm going to the gym by myself. Like this is peak embarrassment. I need someone there, which is totally fine. Like do that. Go with a friend, or go with a brother or sister or parent or whoever. But I'm at the point now where I like training alone. You know, it's like my alone time. I don't know. I enjoy on my own. That when I do film or whatever, it's like usually my rest day, and I'll go and I'll film at zoo a YouTube video.
Okay. Because if you filmed on a training day, you'd have to sacrifice training to get the content.
Right. Yeah. So I just go on.
If you're not training, there's no pressure.
Exactly.
Right. What are you doing outside of that?
Outside of working out? I sleep about 10 hours a night.
Is that strategic, or do you just...
strategic. Muscle grows in your sleep.
Okay, yeah, but 10 hours is like... It's pretty intense.
Yeah, but...
I don't know how many 22-year-old million-plus influencers are saying, and I sleep 10 hours a night, and then train for 2 hours a day.
Sleep matters, guys. Sleep matters.
Okay.
8 to 10. It's not always 10, but it's usually... It's never...
See, when you join the Whoop team, I'll know. And you can't lie to me anymore.
Okay, perfect. No, it's always at least 8. Never less.
Okay. This episode is brought to you by levels. One of the single biggest predictors of how long you live and how good you'll feel while living is your metabolic health. The single best way to work out how your daily decisions are impacting your longevity and your vitality is by tracking your glucose. This is why I wear a continuous glucose monitor from Levels. It allows me to understand in real time how the foods that I'm eating are impacting my health and the way that I feel. The Levels app interprets your glucose data and gives you a score after each meal so that you can see how different meals are impacting you, and it will give you personalized diet recommendations that are right for your body. Glucose is a huge determinant of not only your vitality and your longevity, but of the way that you feel day to day. Using Levels means that you take the guesswork out of this. It can help you to nudge your diet towards something which is going to be better for you right now and in the long term as well. After using Levels, I realized that if I have a large carb meal and I do not go for a walk afterward, my blood glucose goes through the roof and I don't feel so good. Head to levels.link/modernwisdom to take advantage of an exclusive offer, plus get that 90-day money-back guarantee. That's levels.link/modernwisdom. Thank you very much for tuning in. If you enjoyed that clip with Sarah, then press here for the full-length episode. Go on, press it.